Bournemouth 0, Southampton 0, a South Coast stalemate. But are the fans satisfied with a point at the Vitality? Let's see what they have to say.
Saints 0, Bournemouth 0.
Yep.
What do you think of that?
To be fair, I thought a draw was a fair result. I think it was a bit of a spoiling game, and considering how well Bournemouth have been playing, I think we'll come away from here with a good result. I mean, you know, it's a tough place to come, Bournemouth. They'd have been up against it because we've been doing so abysmally. But I think overall, you know, I come away from here quite pleased.
Fair result, but I do think Southampton were the better team, especially towards the end of the game. I'm disappointed not to pick up 3 points, but oh well, I've got a better feeling moving on to Newcastle next week, definitely.
What do we think of that?
Pretty rubbish. We've had a few chances, haven't put them away. Bournemouth have created nothing, and then our fans are celebrating a 0-0 away at Bournemouth. Is that how far we sunk?
The strange thing is we are happy with it because, I mean, I said to start when I got up this morning, I said to Dad, I said, I'm happy to take a draw today, because going back about 6-7 years ago, we'd come here and beat Bournemouth like we did with Ricky Lambert, you know. But you know, you got chances, 3 good chances there. You know, Højbjerg, Gabbiadini, Charlie Austin in the first half. We've got to put these chances away. I mean, okay, Gabbiadini played well when he come on, Shane Long played well. But what's the point of bringing them on? We're not going to score.
It's the final chances, and it's taking the game by the scruff of the neck and really trying to push on and win that game. I mean, there were times where we could have probably done more. We didn't. I mean, like you said earlier, 0-0 and a clean sheet at Bournemouth ain't the end of the world.
I thought Bournemouth gave us a lot of respect. I expected them to come out more attacking, but they didn't. In the end, Gabbiadini probably could have nicked it in the end. It was a game of not really much, and it probably will be last match today.
The game, would you have taken a point and a clean sheet?
Yes, away from home I'll always take a point, but going on that performance and the chances we did create, there's a little bit of me that's disappointed, but I'll always take a point. So.
Absolutely. A draw at Bournemouth is a good result. You know, I didn't expect us to keep a clean sheet. They've been playing football for fun, Bournemouth, at the moment. I've looked at their results. I've got a couple of friends who are Bournemouth fans, and I thought we'd get an absolute tonking today. So well done the Saints for, you know, it's all about momentum football. You know, we can keep going. Newcastle home next week, then we go to Manchester City in the league. Football is, you know, I thought today would be a really open game, and it wasn't, to be fair.
It's a South Coast stalemate though, isn't it?
It was a complete stalemate. I don't think they had any real massive chances. The only chance we had was the Gabbiadini one at the end. Other than that,
Some players had their critics over the past few weeks.
Yes.
You know, Redmond, different player this season, but today he had a lot of criticism.
In my personal opinion, I think Redmond has actually been our best player, really, in terms of getting forward and trying to create chances. And I think he did a good thing as well, bringing Jack Stevens back into the squad, because in footballing terms, I think he's a lot better option than Vestergaard. So I'm very happy to see him back in the squad.
So Redmond had a bit of criticism this afternoon. He's been, you know, let's say his best player this season, but Hoot was great today.
Hoot did okay today. I've been a big supporter of his, but I would have dropped him today, but he came in and he did all right. No one was outstanding today, not from either team.
I mean, I thought Wesley Hoyt was fantastic tonight. He was you forget about his other performances. I thought he was brilliant. He was winning the ball. He was making smart decisions. You saw today that there was 11 players on that pitch that were giving everything for the yellow, red and whites in that stand. We did not stop singing. The players didn't stop playing, and I like to see that. I mean, at times we weren't quiet, but we still hung on. We took the brute of what they offered and we gave it back. And that's what I want to see. I just want to see a Saints team that gives everything week in, week out. And I can't moan with that.
Yeah, Paul, what are we expecting them for next week then?
Absolutely nothing less than 3 points.
What next?
What next? We've got to be a win against Newcastle. If we don't win against Newcastle, that's big pressure on Hughes. I don't like saying that, but if your manager isn't winning the big relegation battles, that's a big pressure on your manager.
Crunch game against Newcastle.
Well, you see today, if all the results stayed in the way they were, that Newcastle bottom, we're a point above the relegation zone. We have to win. We have to win. And that's, I mean, games at home against teams in the bottom 3, you have to win. That's been the same 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. You've got to win the games against the bottom 3.
If they don't win that, then we are in trouble. And I hate to say it, I don't want to see the manager go and that sort of thing, but we have to beat Newcastle at home. We have to beat the teams below us or around us. That next week is so vital now. It really is. And then we got Man City after that, and then we got, you know, Watford and Fulham and Manchester United. So We have to beat Newcastle at home. Otherwise, I think we're in dire shit.
I fully expect us to beat Newcastle, and I'd be very disappointed if we don't. You know, we've got to start getting to the point now where we're picking up points weekly. Otherwise, we're looking at the same as what was being done last year. Hello, Ali, which is, you know, the final 3 games we're going to be panicking. Okay, I'll be right.